Welcome again to another workout with me. We're going to be focusing on legs and a little bit of core today with 5 exercises and 4 rounds once again. First we're going to start with the warm up though. Just going to do some squats. Nice easy 15 reps. 3. Hope everyone's had a good day so far. 7. 8. 10. 11. 12. 13, 14, and 15. Good. Just squat jumps, 10. Nice little ones. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Swinging the legs, holding onto something. 10 swings on each leg. 8, 9, 10, switching legs. 4, 5, 6, 8, and 10. Good. Rest for a bit and then go back to the squats. Pull these up, something a little bit more. Alright, 15 again, nice easy squats. Make sure all the weight is drawn to your heels, the butt goes back, knees stay steady, try not to let the knees come forward. 10, 5 to go. Good. Squat jumps, nice small ones, just 10. Good. Swinging the legs again, turn each side. And 10, switching sides. Nine and 10. Good, check it out. Have a breather, have a drink if you need to. Should have lost a little bit of breath out there and be feeling a little bit warm now. Alright, so there's 5 exercises. First one, we have squats with the pulse at the bottom, 15 reps of those. Then we've got jump lunges, 20 altogether, so 10 each leg. Then we have a sumo squat for 30 seconds, a hold position. And then we have plank lateral jumps, and I'll show you those in a second, and also plank holds for 30 seconds. Very simple movements, very energetic. All right, here we go. First set, squat with a pulse. So you go down, come up a little bit, back down, standing tall. That's 1, 2, little pulse, 3, 4, 5. Sort of like a little bounce. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, last one, 15. Good. Next exercise is jump lunges, but first I'm just going to take you through the just normal lunges. If you can't do the jump lunges, or just to warm up into it. So you're going to lunge, step forward, step back, lunge on the other leg. 20 of these all together, so that's 3, 4. If you can do jump lunges, feel free to do it straight away. Don't need to wait for me for the next set. That's 10, 10 to go. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Into your sumo squat hold for 30 seconds. I've got my timer here. Put it in front of me. Sumo squat, you want your feet really out far wide, toes pointing away and out. You're going to take a seat into a wide, so these are all spread apart. And hold. Let's try 30 seconds. If you can't hold for the full 30 seconds, stand up halfway through, or whenever you need to rest, shake out the legs and then drop back straight back down to finish off that 30 seconds, okay? So far that's 13 seconds. Keeping it low. Keep your chest up as much as you can. Arms up if you really need to. Just keep balance. 7 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Good. Shake it out. Coming to the plank. Hands on your mat or the floor. Toes out, so this is the plank position. You're going to do lateral jumps side to side, 20 altogether. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Coming down for the plank onto your elbows. Another 30-second hold. And start. Keeping the butt in line with your shoulders and your feet. Make sure that your butt's not too high or too low. You want to keep it nice in the middle region. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. Focus on your breathing, not so much the pain in your muscles. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Relax, grab a drink if you need to, or tighten your shoes like I need to. It's always good to have good shoe support. Make sure you're wearing joggers of some sort, not so much skater shoes or rigid, tough shoes. Other side. So this next set I'm going to show you with jump lunges and not normal lunges. If you feel you can't do jump lunges, stick to normal lunges of the alternating, stepping back into it. Alright, here we go. Set 2. Back to your plank with the pulses. Back to your squat with the pulses. So down, squat, pulse, up. Squat, pulse, up. That's 2. 3. 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 5 to go. Two more. Last one. Good. Now to the jump lunges. 1 foot front, 1 foot back. You're going to lunge down, jump, and in mid-air you're switching your feet. Like that. That's 1. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Shake it out. Let's wait for the people that are doing it just normal lunges. Feel free to stretch in between while we're waiting. Good. Sumo squat hold. Spreading the legs out. Again, pointing the toes far out. Making sure that knees are going straight out. Ready? Down we go for 30 seconds. Focus on your breathing. Straight back, shoulders back. Chest up as much as possible. Hopefully you're all doing okay. Feeling the burn. Feels exquisite, doesn't it? Could do this every day. 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, 1, up we come. Good. into your plank. Oh. Plank lateral jumps. Side to side, starting from the right or the left, up to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 9 and 20. Good. Dropping straight down to the elbows. We're going to hold for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go. Making sure that your shoulder is right over your elbows. You're not leaning back like this where the elbow is in front of the shoulder. You want the shoulder right over the elbow, right onto your toes. Halfway there. 5 seconds to go. Hold it. And drop. Good. Rest, breathe, chill. Grab a drink. Woo. Rotate the arms, shake out the legs. We've got 2 more sets altogether. It's a very quick workout. It gets your heart pumping, puts some blood flowing through your legs, gives them a little bit of a bloating sense or a puffiness. That's good because you're expanding the muscles. You're expanding the fibers and tearing them and stretching them out. Back to squat with the pulse. 15 reps altogether. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Making sure the butt's going back. 4, 5. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 to go. Push through. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Into your jump lunges. 20 altogether. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Last one. 20. Woo! Shake it out. Wait for the rest of the team. Stretch. Let that lactic acid pass through. 10 more seconds, and then we'll go straight into our squat hold. All right. Here we go. Big stance, feet wide, toes pointing out. Come take a seat and let's go. Again, focus on your breathing. Push past the burn. Focus on the stretch in your thighs and in your glutes, in your hamstrings. Again, for balance, you can have your hands out if you want, to the sides, up to you. I just like to have them on my knees. 10 seconds to go. Or down below, whatever's up to you. 3, 2, 1, back up. Ooh, feel that burn. Plank, lateral jumps. Come to your toes. Toes and hands, hands and toes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, and 20. Down to the elbows, 30-second hold. Here we go. Go. Again, focus on your breathing. Think about how your belly is tucked in, how your glutes are clenching, your legs are clenching, how they're feeling. Hope you're feeling great. In 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo. Check it out, have a stretch. Ooh, good. Feel free to stretch your legs and your back in between sets. I like to stretch my lower back, mainly because my lower back connected to my hamstrings is really tight. So every opportunity I get, I try and stretch them out a little bit while they're warm, especially when they're warm. That way I get a much better stretch than when they're cold. One more set? I think so. I knew you'd be excited for it. Oh. Just remember you squat and pulse. Grab a quick drink before we start. Just a quick one. Okay, here we go. Positions, squat and pulse, down. That's 1, 2, 3. You can, if you want, have a weight, holding a weight with you. Makes it a little bit harder, but makes it also a little bit more challenging and much more productive, or much more progressive. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, last one. Good. Jump lunges, or if you want, just normal lunges. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 more to go. I'm just having a break here. Legs are starting to cramp up. 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Oh, sumo squat hold. Here we go. Oh no, let's wait. Let's wait for the rest of the team to catch up. If you're doing the walking lunges or the alternating, stretch out the legs. Almost forgot about you guys. And once you're ready, meet us at the squat, sumo squat position. Feet out wide, toes pointing out, back straight. Butt is going to go back, as it always does. We're going to hold. Ready, set, down, and start. So what's everyone's plans for today? I have a feeling mine's going to be donuts. Yes, it is. Hopefully there's some studying in there, or working, or meditation. 10 seconds to go. 2, 1, back up. Good. Coming over. Plank lateral jumps. Hands on the floor, feet on the floor, to each side, on the side, sorry, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Down for the plank for 30 seconds. Ready, set, and go. Again, make sure that your shoulders are right over your elbows. We don't want to injure the shoulder joints. Again, making sure that your butt's not too high or too low, it's in the middle. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and release. Woo, good. Cool down. grab a mat, or your mat, or a towel, so you can lie on the floor. First, we're going to start with a quadricep stretch on the floor. Sitting on your heels, and then leaning back onto your elbows as much as you can, and looking back behind you. You should feel the stretch in your quadriceps up here. If you want to feel it more, push the thrust, push the hips up into the air, or just release. Good. And back up. Gonna take a seat on the floor. Start with the right leg in front. Gonna do a hamstring stretch. Chest up, back straight, leaning forward. You can grab your ankle if you want. We're not folding forward yet, keeping the back straight as much as possible for the first 10 seconds. And then when you're ready, fold forward for the extra stretch. If it's hurting too much in your calf, lift up the knee a little bit so you can feel the stretch more in your hamstring. Good. Switching legs. Left leg out in front this time. Again, starting with our back straight, chest up. Doing the hamstring stretch. Again, if you feel it too much in your calf, lift up the knee and lean forward with that. Keeping the back straight, you should feel it in your hamstring more. And when you're ready, lower the leg down so you can straighten it out completely and fold forward. Good. Rolling onto your back for a glute stretch. Right ankle on your left knee, hand goes through, other hand on the outside, grabbing either the back of the leg or your shin, and pulling in towards you, and getting a stretch in your right glute. Deep breaths, and with every exhale you want to try and bring the foot in a little closer. Good. Switching legs. This time in right knees bent, right foot planted on the floor. Left ankle onto your right knee. Hand goes through the hole. Other hand on the outside. Pulling in towards you. Again, deep breaths. Letting the muscle completely relax. And every exhale, you're going to bring the foot in closer to your chest. Just a little bit closer, not too much. You don't want to pull the muscle. Good, release. Sitting up, bringing your feet close together, stretching out the groin, the abductors, little pulses, or if you want, just push down with your elbows, back straight, chest out. Good. Last stretch. Feet out wide. Bringing the knees up just so you can get a stretch inside your hamstrings and your adductors. But if you can go all the way down, feel free to do so. But you want to be able to sit up and lean slightly forward. If you can't do that with the legs completely down, bend them up a little bit so you can feel the stretch. You should feel it all up in your legs. Feel free to grab the toes if you need to or you want. And when you're ready, fold forward if you can. I can only fold to that far. Good, and release. Good job. I shall see you in the next video. I hope you really like this one. It's a little bit more high intense, but you get it done quicker, which is good. And you'll build a lot more strength in your legs and a bit more endurance. So have a good day.